proceed. And if you are getting answer, kindly post in the chat box. Okay. The topic is ratio, variation and proportion. Ratio, variation and proportion. Next question. So we are having two numbers, 20%, 50% more than a third number. Let me assume the third number as x. Let me assume the third number as x. Okay. Two numbers are respectively 20% and 50% more than a third number. Third number be x. Okay. Now the first number and second number I will assume a and b. Okay. First number and second number I will assume a and b. Now a is 20% more than the third number means x plus, okay, so 20 by 100 x, 20 by 100 x. Second number is 50% more, x plus 50 by 100 x, okay. These are the two numbers. Now the ratio of two numbers, they are asking the ratio of two numbers a comma b, initial numbers ratio we have to find, okay. Now straight away you can go with this ratio. Now this is equal to a by b is nothing but numerator, it is if you make 100 as LCM, it becomes 120x, okay, 120x. And denominator again you make 100 as LCM, it is 100 plus 50, 150x. And we are getting 120x divided by 150x. So this 0, 0 can be get cancelled, x also gets cancelled, 12 by 15. If you cancel with 3, it is 4 by 5. 4 by 5, 4 is to 5 is the ratio of the two numbers. Okay. We are assuming the third number as x. Now you write the first two numbers, whatever given, 20% and then 50% more than the third number. 20%, 50% more than the third number. Then we are getting the ratio of two numbers. Okay. Now I am going to the next problem. In a mixture, 60 liters, in a mixture, 60 liters liquid. Okay, this is a liquid mixture. A liquid mixture is available and it is 60 liters quantity. The ratio of milk and water is 2:1. Okay, milk and water ratio is 2:1. If this ratio is to be 1:2, then the quantity of water to be added further is, okay. What I will do, let me assume, okay, so initial water quantity is, let it be x, okay. Now milk by water means if I take water as x, milk will be 60 minus x, it is nothing but 2:1. Okay, otherwise directly you can find out. Without this calculation also, directly you can find out. Okay, 2:1 means milk is 40 liters, and water is 20 liters. And that's how it becomes 60 liters. That's how the total quantity is 60 liters. Okay, if you are finding it difficult, you can follow this method. Okay, whatever I have written below, you can follow this method. Okay, otherwise this is not required. So directly 2:1, if you are able to find out from 60 liters, this portion is not required. Okay, now I am going to step 2. What is the step 2? You are going to add water further. Okay, and then the ratio should become 1:2. Okay, already milk is there, and then water you are going to add some x quantity, and now the ratio should become 1:2. Okay, ratio should become 1:2. Now milk is 40 liters from the beginning, water we had 20 liters, we are going to add some x quantity, and now the new ratio will become 1:2. One equation, one unknown variable. Now find the value of x. It is very easy. Cross multiply. 80 is nothing but 20 plus x, and x value is nothing but 60 liters you have to add water. Now the total quantity will become 1:2 ratio. Okay, this is step 1. This is step 1. What we are doing, milk and water 60 liters. We are separating in the ratio 2:1. First sentence. Now this is step 2. Okay. In order to bring the 1:2 ratio, how much more water should be added? How much more water should be added? Okay. So this is the new ratio 1:2 is obtained if we are adding 60 liters water to the initial quantity. 60 liters water to the initial quantity. Okay. Now I will go to the next problem in the topic ratio proportions. In the topic ratio and proportions, I will go to the next problem. This is our next problem. Kindly read the problem. If Suresh distributes his pens in the ratio of 1:2, 1/2, 1/4, 1/5, 1/7 between his four friends ABCD. Okay, ABCD are the four friends. He is having a total number of pens and he is giving out in the ratio 1/2, 1/4, 1/5, 1/7. Then find the total number of pens Suresh should have. Find the total number of pens Suresh should have. Okay. So now, in whatever manner possible for easy understanding, you do it. Suresh is having X number of pens. X number of pens. Okay. And he is having four friends. And the friends are A, B, C, D. And he is giving half of the pens to A, 1/4 to B, and 1/5 of the total pens to C, and 1/7 of the total pens to D. Okay. Now what they are asking, what is the total number of pens? What is the total number of A is to B is to C is to D. They have written 1/2, 1/4, 1/5, 1/7. Okay. And they have taken LCM of all this. You can take it 280 or 140. Okay, in simplification it will go. That's my intention. So they have taken 140 and it will be 70, 70, 70 and 4 means 3 times 5. Next 5 means 2 times 8 and then this is 2, 0. Okay. This is the pens. So A is to B is to C is to D. They are getting 70 is to 35 is to 28 is to 20. If we add all this, it is becoming 153. Okay. And here what I want to tell you, they are converting the ratio fractions to full numbers. Okay, the logic is they are converting the ratio, okay, in fractions to full numbers. Okay, this is the logic you have to follow. And I have tried in other method. Here also we should get the answer. Okay, if you see here what I have written in the last line, it is again 1/2. If you cancel all this with, so I don't want to confuse you. If you cancel all this with 2, it is 70, 35. This is 28 and this is 20. Cancelling with 2. Okay. Denominator it is becoming 140. They have added the numerators. That becomes X value. I am not properly bring it in the straight way. Okay, straight way to in an understandable manner. But this is the solution. Red color you can follow the solution. The fractions, okay, the fraction format, whatever present in the fraction, ratios, whatever in fractions, you have to convert it into full numbers. Ratios, whatever available in fractions, that you have to convert to full numbers. Okay. I will go to the next problem. Same topic, one single topic I have taken for